Just wanted to mention a small change which is bundled together with our increased focus on metamodel and metamodel guidance. So Ardoq is a flexible tool. It has a flexible metamodel, which means that there's low friction in contributing data, but sometimes that low friction comes with a cost in terms of inputting incorrect reference types or connecting component types which don't comply to your desired metamodel. So one change that we've rolled out in recent weeks is the ability to intelligently choose a reference type as the default, depending on which component types you're linking. To explain that a little clearer, for the person component type, I have several reference types which use people as the source component. Is expert in, assigned to, implicit, and owns. Now, previously, it would just default to the first in the list, or perhaps the previous reference type that you used if you were doing, for example, business capability mapping. The change that we've rolled out is to make this more intelligent so that when we know that you're linking a person and a risk, it will actually look at your existing data. It will see what the most common reference type linking people and risks are, and it will default to that the first time that you create that reference. To show an example, if I connect a person to a risk, it will default to owns. If I connect a person to a business capability, it will default to is expert in. And if I connect a person to an initiative, it will default to assigned to. Now, this isn't yet intelligent enough to handle, for example, linking component types in the wrong direction. And it still allows you to connect reference types which may not be in your desired metamodel. However, we've been looking at the metrics and we found that for admins, this lowers the amount of time that reference types are changed by about 15%, which for admins is mostly a time savings. But if we assume that most users who may not know the metamodel well have at least that level of need to change reference types, then we're looking at something like a 20% increase in reference type accuracy when creating references and choosing the correct reference type. So this is just the first piece. Look to see more improvements here soon, especially with the new metamodel editor. It opens up a lot of opportunities for us in the future.